So we're just going to do a little side profile and talk about what structure looks like and how our saddle is going to fit, how our tree is going to fit. So this is a pretty typey 10 horse. He's a little heavy today, but the angle of the shoulder, the length of the back, 10 horses are fairly narrow across the top, a little longer underneath. Most of the time they're a run and bred horse. Narrower in the shoulder, narrower in the hip, and young. This is a 2-year-old coming 3-year-old. Probably not going to be a 10 very long, but I would say a 10 today. Now we move over here to our 20 horse. 20 horse is a step up from a 10. Ooh. So a little more structure across the loin and the back, a little more full, good pitch to the withers. Same thing, you've got to have the angle of the bar match the angle of the shoulder. Long underline, pretty solid hip, but doesn't extend from the shoulder past that hip. Move to our 30 horse. We developed the 30 tree for a horse that's bigger in the shoulder, bigger in the front end, a lot heavier across that top line. You can see this horse has a big structured shoulder, is very, very thick, all the way back to the tubercoxy, good hip, strong rib, thick through the loin and the rib. Really, really nice little 30 horse. We get over here to gray. Real typical 40 horse. Looks like a box from the behind, straight off from the scapula, back to the tubercoxy in the hip, all the way pretty square. Not much withers. Little bit, but not a lot. Really thick and full through the rib cage. So definitely a 40. The roan horse, well, this was just outside the box today. This is a fit kit horse. So really mutton withered. Not much to hold anything on here. Strong, overdeveloped shoulder. Really thick through the rib coverage back to the hip. Along through the loin. You're going to have something specially made here. Give us a call at the shop, and we'll do our best to get your fit.